about 7:30 in the morning. It is the day after PAX, which I guess makes this Tuesday. I got in last night around, I want to say like midnight, give or take. Like I finally got home, and because I'm me, I wasn't able to just like go straight to bed. I had to unpack all my stuff and like run a load of laundry and answer a bunch of emails and do a bunch of stuff for our Verona server. Like I need to decompress when a con is over. So I didn't fall asleep until quite late. And then I was up early because I've got a little session with the GM of our next roleplay one-shot, which we haven't announced yet, so I can't tell you what that's about, but it's early, right? It's at 8 o'clock. So I had to get up super early, and I have a ton of stuff to do today. Sitting in my kitchen thinking about how it would have been nice if I had prepared in advance and bought myself some food, because I don't think I'm going to get to eat until later this afternoon, but it's okay. I can power through it. This is what it's like coming back from cons. You go and you lose a day or two for travel, and you're super busy at the con, and often you don't sleep very well or very much, though I've gotten better at that. I used to stay up super late every night and the drinking and playing games and hanging out, and I'm a total party pooper when it comes to cons now, but I reap those benefits when I get home. I'm way less exhausted than I normally would be, which isn't to say I'm not a little tired. But I've got lots of stuff to do today. We got Womb of Night. I'm going to do some Womb of Night development. I've got a call with JP to talk about a bunch of sort of roleplay stuff for 2019. We get some cool stuff planned. And yeah, and I have to run some errands. I got to go to the post office, and I got to drop off some film. So maybe you can come along for some of that. Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back home. Back to the grind. I've only got a couple of days before I leave for Seattle for Blue Jay's birthday. So these kinds of like half weeks or 3/4 weeks where I'm jamming all this work into a couple of days, I always feel a little ragged. You know, I don't mind. I'm going to talk about a lot probably during Vlogmas, like, oh, I'm really busy, or oh, I'm kind of tired, but like, it's not complaining. Like I feel okay about it. It feels cool. Like I like being busy. So yeah, don't think I'm whining about it. I'm having a good time. Just I have a lot ahead of me. It's gonna be a busy couple of days. So I'm gonna go. I gotta make some tea, and I have this meeting with JP, and then I'll catch you on the flip side, and we'll go and we'll drop off some film at the lab, and we'll go to the post office. Okay, I want to show you something, and it's not just how dirty the inside of my fridge is. I want to show you something. Check it out. This is what the inside of my fridge looks like. Okay, so I have literally two things in the fridge. I have this thing of butter, and I have film. I have so much film. I got T-Max, I got Ektar, got some instant film, I got a bunch of Portra and HP5 in the back there, and then I got this stuff, which I gotta go take to get developed, but like, this is the fridge of a man who isn't home very often. Check this out. So these, I don't know if I ever told you about this, these cans of energy drink, I got these in 2000, I want to say 3, so like 15 years ago at a very early PAX. My brother and I got them. They were given away as promo beverages, and I never drank them, and it's become an in-joke that we're just going to keep them forever. So I anticipate that one of these will be poured on my grave, and one will be poured on my brother's grave. Weird family traditions. I mean, exceedingly weird. Anyway, that's my fridge. Let's go to the lab. Let's take this film in, shall we? Okay, we're sitting in my car, and I'm not going anywhere yet because it's freezing, and I'm running the engine, which you can hear, my little golf cart of a car. And yeah, we're just hanging out, waiting for the car to warm up so I can go run some errands. I have an hour and a half, and I need to go to the post office. I need to eat something, and I need to drop off my film. It's all within driving distance, but this is what my life is like most of the time, where it's like stream, tiny amount of time to run around and get shit done, stream, tiny amount of time to get shit done, sleep. I work a lot. But I'm excited. I'm excited to drop off this film. I have 7 rolls of film, 5 medium format and 2 35mm, which is quick math, 60 to 72. 120 something shots. So that means scanning and editing will happen later in the week. So that's cool. I'm always so excited to get film back. I have a couple of things in the post office I'm getting. What am I getting? I'm getting extension tubes for my new Pentax, and I'm getting a new backpack, travel backpack from Peak Design, which I've been waiting for. I kickstarted that back in the summer, so I've been looking forward to getting that one too. Ooh, it's fucking freezing. Okay, all right, I'm going to drive, which means I can't talk to you anymore. I gotta go. Bye. Okay, so this is package number 1 from the post office. It is not very exciting on its own. It is a set of 3 Pentax extension tubes for my Pentax 6.7. Pretty much is what it says. It's, tubes. I'll talk more about what these are for and kind of the camera they go for when we do the camera vlog. But basically, each tube allows me to get a little closer and focus a little bit closer than I normally would be able to. So I probably will only be using this top tube, which is the number 1 extension tube, because I want to take some close-up portraits. So you'll get to see those hopefully in the future. But yeah, I'll talk more about this stuff on my camera vlog. This second package is a lot more exciting, but I am not going to do like a full unboxing of it because there's a ton of components and the whole thing is very large, as you can see. It's a backpack and a bunch of smaller bags for packing that backpack, and it's a travel kit by Peak Design. Peak Design makes camera straps and camera bags and stuff, and if you've ever seen me around at a con or a picture of me with any of my camera equipment, Peak Design probably made the strap it's hanging from. So it's a brand I really like, and it's an object that I've been looking forward to getting for some time. So I'm looking forward to unpacking it, but I don't have time for that right now because I gotta stream. So let's go do that. Let's go stream. I gotta go and work on Womb of Night. I'll see you there. So I opened my presents that I got from myself from Kickstarter, and it's so many bags. Look, it's like a big bag, and then 2 like camera cubes and some packing cubes, and then a tech I got all kinds of good shit. I'm so excited to travel. I'm kind of like bag addicted. Let me show you. Like I have like a backpack and a roller bag, and then 2 small messenger bags. And that's just the bags I use regularly. That's a lot. So that's about it for today. I'm gonna use the rest of my day to go back to the place and get my film, which won't be anything worth showing to you because it'll just be negatives. And then I'm gonna scan all that film, and maybe in the next, well, it'll be a while to scan it. Usually it's an hour or so for a roll, and I dropped off a bunch of them. So it'll be a while, but that's what you get for film. And it's kind of fun going back and looking at all the photos that I forgot that I took, especially on those 36 exposure rolls. So yeah, drop off film, pick stuff up. I had a really good meeting with JP today. We talked about a bunch of role play stuff. I did some development on Womb of Night, which frankly I had been struggling with. I wasn't sure how I was going to get around to finishing it, but that's just the way my brain works, and sometimes taking the extra few minutes to just start doing the thing means that you're going to do the thing. So yeah, I spent 2.5 hours on it today. I'm going to try to schedule a couple more streams, which is a really good way for me to work on it, and I want to have something done by the end of December so that I can get people playtesting it, get some feedback while I keep working on the extra material. So Womb of Night, if you haven't checked that out, all the videos are on YouTube. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some D&D, and I'm going to take the rest of the night and just take it easy and like tidy my house and make dinner and relax. So thanks for coming, everybody. See you tomorrow.